What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Besiege, where I'm gonna be sharing something that I have created, and this is it. Now, credit does not go to me alone for two things. One, making this thing work. Like, the design was there, but I had to make it work, obviously. But the Slack team of Besiege was amazing here. They really helped me out a ton, making sure that every single little detail was correct and, giving me a few tips on how to improve this thing. And the second thing is the skin that it's wearing right now. This is not something that I have created. This is the Midas Touch skin, and there's also going to be a link to that in the description below. And of course, there's also a link to this lovely flyer in the description below. So guys, you are now looking at the BRB K27 Mark I, and that's one hell of a mouthful, but that's the name. BRB stands for Beast Royal Bomber, and the K27 is the amount of thousands of subscribers that I had whenever this thing started to be made. And Mark I is, Mark I. But as you can see, this thing is absolutely stable, and with very, very little effort, I believe that anyone is, basically able to pilot this plane. It is super, super maneuverable, incredibly stable, and it is also weaponized. Let's drop a bomb! Yes! Holy shit! I just hit him in the head, or at least in his throat, and his freaking head just popped off. We can still kamikaze you, can't we? Oh, okay, not even that I can do. I am terrible at flying my own damn plane, and I'm sitting here advertising on how freaking maneuverable this thing is. Come on there, buddy. You're right above him. Third time's the charm. I don't know how many times this has been. Yes, I did it. And it doesn't seem to me that any propellers broke off. That's awesome. All right, so I'm just in the barren expanse here because I want to show you how easy takeoff is. And here is also a very slight touch to the landing gear. In case you download this and it starts to go forwards a little bit, like downwards, then that's most likely because your landing gear is not folded in. And I'll show you what that means to it in just a second. So here we go. And as you can see, it starts to take off. But then again, it hits the ground right here. And then it does this. That's not the case with the, sort of regular takeoff. If you take off like right away and then pull up your landing gear, as you can see, this happens. And it's so much more stable. And so we can just stay up here and fly around our sandbox. But we also have something known as return to center steering, which is basically where the flaps return to the center after you've, done steering them. That's really it. But let's say, for instance, you're in a dogfight and there's a missile on your tail that you want to get rid of. Well, you just do this. And then you freaking dodge a missile by, hey, okay, I lost a propeller, I think. Not good, but hey, we're still flying. Okay, so we're shaking a little bit after losing that propeller, but let's go through here, and then I hope that I can land this thing, hopefully, in one piece, because it is prone of exploding. Oh, yes. So yeah, the BRB K27 Mark I, this is what this is. Mark II will feature some yaw steering in the back here, because I don't have that yet, and the other thing that I think it's going to be featuring is some missiles right below here, so they basically can drop out and you can shoot them. I'm thinking maybe doing some miniature controlled missiles, and that's gonna have to be kind of a insane project, but I'm thinking about doing it, so I'll see how that turns out. Alright, time for some action, and this is the Hulkbuster suit, which looks so gorgeous, so absolutely gorgeous, and this thing is just filled with features, so let's get right into it. The walking mechanism is actually very simple. You just have to unpin it, I believe, and then you can move with the arrow keys, so pretty damn simple there. So this is left and right arrow button that basically does this. I believe that if you tilt your arms backwards just a little bit more, then the walking will actually become a bit more stable, but it seems to me he's doing a pretty damn good job already. Why the hell are we falling over now? Why are we falling over? How about the camera over here? Okay, this camera's also weird because that follows. How about the first person view? Will that make it any better? Slightly. Alright, let's try this, by the way. So you can activate an engine inside of... Hey, what the hell? Hi, how are you doing, buddy? I'm just gonna turn around because you are frightening to look at. But yeah, you can turn on an engine inside that allow you to, well, basically hover off, and then comes the awesomeness, because now you can use your arms with the flamethrowers to... Okay, well, that's kind of a weak-ass flamethrower. How about this one, though? That's a little bit different. This thing is... I don't even know what to say. You can even turn around, and I believe that we can go over there and kill the guys in the tents, because they have caused a lot of trouble for me in the past. Okay, something's happening. I'm not too sure how far that thing is getting, by the way, and I need to tilt back up again. That's something you have to know, by the way. You use the arms, and nothing went on fire. So let's try this, because I believe that we may actually be able to hit them with... No. Okay, never mind. I'm out of here, I guess. I don't really know, but how about some missiles? Is that a possibility? Or, they flew all the way out there. You actually do have a few micro missiles here, but wait, hang on a second. They are right below me. I have an idea. Hopefully this works. Yes! Money shot. That was awesome. Hey, there's still a few alive. You know what? That's fine. That's completely fine. I don't have any more flamethrowers in my hand. Well, what the hell can I do about that? Can I pee on them out of my chest in a way? Right here? No, that doesn't seem to hit them. That is actually a very, very overpowered plasma cannon, which is basically just a water cannon. But you get the idea. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna, yeah, wreck your entire shit right here. Yeah, kick you the hell out of the way. I don't need you in my way. Get your ass out of here. Okay, now I want to see how this thing does in here. And this is going to be a little bit weird because this is the old, like, map kind of feel to it. And I actually kind of hope that they do something about at least the ground texture in here, because that would overhaul every single map. Just make a little bit of a texture, almost like the actual sandbox now. Whoa, wait. Whoa, no, fuck! What the hell? Okay, wait, hang on. Let's just stop that. That was way too crazy. Fucking yaks, Jesus. Okay, let's try this again. And I should get a bit of a better grip on the controls, and I feel like I have that right now. So, first thing, can this thing please burn up now? No? What the hell? Okay. Well, how about if I just do something like this? Hopefully this should teach you a lesson, or whatever the hell. Or it's shooting me. I think it's shooting me. What the hell? Why would you shoot me? I'm still flying. Oh, it actually is on fire in the background. Look at that. And you know what I love even more is that this looks like a giant parade balloon, simply hanging in the air for no purpose whatsoever. All right, let's try this again here. So I'm going to try to aim up the cannons that I have, and hopefully that's going to work. Nothing hit. How about those? Anything? Anything at all? Absolutely nothing. That's going great. Because how about over here? As soon as I look at this thing, it should just fire. Come on. God damn it. That's way too fucking... Yes! Okay, so I got one. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what? I'm satisfied with that. And also up arrow to go forwards. That's pretty damn important. So over here, I believe that we can use the flamethrower. I don't know why this doesn't work sometimes, but hopefully this thing should catch on fire and at the same time also die. And no, burn this thing with the regular things incoming. Here we go. So the flamethrower, I guess, and just a little bit lower down, and we should be able to make this thing catch on fire. Yes, it's on fire. Question is whether or not I am as well. Let me just go out and see. Yep, I'm on fire. But you know what? It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. You know what? Thank God, though, we are in invincibility mode, so we don't even need to worry about that. Where in the hell did all the last fighters go? Is there one? There's two left, and I got the other ones. Cool. All right, so let's come on in here. We're basically out of weapons by now, but I still have my hand flamethrowers, I hope. No, I do not. So let's just crash into this guy instead. Oh, okay. There we go. A little bit of lag incoming. That is fine. It's completely fine. The third one is down. And now I believe that the main thrusters for the incredibly huge flamethrower has gone out of fuel as well. Okay, I'm going to set this thing to a very, very low speed percentage, because right now I want to try to do something to the last fighter up there. And that is the Supersonic flight that I'm going to be using. If I'm not somewhere around 28, 35%, I'm going to try to put it up to, yeah, 33, that's fine. So if I'm not around that, then my game just starts to lag out like crazy. But you press tab and you should be able to... Okay, I'm still not quite sure how this thing works, but you should be able to control this guy with a supersonic speed. And I just, yeah, as you can see, I'm messing something up because you can't actually tilt it forwards that well. You can still kind of do it with the arms and all that stuff. So just in case you want to correct the arms out, you can sort of fly like Superman, quite like this. But I just can't seem to get the grasp of it. What the fuck is happening? Okay, relax there, buddy. Oh my god, this reminds me of the next creation that we're gonna have to take a look at. This looks insane. Okay, and now it's just gone. Right, I'm gonna move on before anything else happens. And here it is. Now you may be wondering, how can the previous Hulkbuster suit remind me of this? Well, there's one key thing to it. This is Ferrofluid, as you can see. This... It looks quite ridiculous, and I have 0G and invincibility mode on. I'm not quite sure that I need 0G, but I definitely do need invincibility mode. But yeah, I don't really know if there's that much else to say. I just saw this thing and I thought that it looked incredibly cool, and I mean, it is. I could watch this for hours, to be honest. But what I would love to see of this is a controlled version. Like you can actually control this thing and wreck a whole bunch of shit with it, because right now it's basically random as to where it's going. I'm hoping that it's going towards the village down there so we can kill some knights, but no, doesn't look like it. So let me try this at 1% slow motion. Whoa, 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 that looks super cool. Okay. That is awesome. You know what? This should be my thumbnail, but I don't think it will be. That looks so freaking cool, okay? Oh my god, I don't even know what to say about this thing anymore, but yeah, there's the Besiege cube. It looks like an alien from outer space that's just devouring the starting block as of right now. It looks so freaking awesome. I love how all these pieces actually fly in again. Like, because we're in invincibility mode, then they fly out because there's no space for them, but then they fly back in because they're not allowed to separate. It's so weird. Let me actually try to up the speed a little bit so you can see it like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is 30% speed, and it looks insane. That's the best word to describe it. But yeah, you can definitely wreck some shit with this. And oh, wait. Is it going for the village? Oh, come on. You went right above it. At least take someone with you or okay, no. What the fuck just happened? Okay, alright. I'm afraid I'm gonna break the universe. I just think I did. Okay, so let's be honest here. This was basically begging to be made within the sandbox. This is so freaking huge that I cannot even scroll out all the way and show it in one piece. This is how far I can get, and there's like a whole other half bridge all the way over here. It's insanely huge, okay? And when I said that you're supposed to be inspired by your environment to create more, this is a perfect example of that, and I absolutely love this thing. However, there's one funny thing that we can do with this, that is to sort of pull it apart and see how well this thing holds together. Actually, are we? Yes, we are still in invincibility mode, so this should be interesting. Oh, just look at that. Oh, just look at that. That is so freaking cool. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks like someone is basically pulling a rug from one side and then just flipping it in the air so you get that air wave going through it. That is exactly what this looks like. It looks awesome. Oh my god. This bridge. Oh my god. I am having so much fun right now. Let me see if I can pull it from all the way down there. Like, you guys can't see where I'm pulling it from, but yes, there we go. Let me just wait up a second. Wait a second. I love this game. Let's do this one more time. I love this. I love this so much. But now let's pull it down again because I still have a grip on it. Come here, you. Oh, just take it there and we pull it all the way down. Come on, pull it down. Yes, or at least out to the side, somewhere away from here, somewhere that we can really bend the freaking bridge. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go to 0% again. This is amazing. I am having so much fun right now. Much more than I ever would imagine I would have. Alright, enough playing around. It is time to take this thing one step further and blow some stuff up. Also, before we were in invincibility mode, now we are not. I've basically disabled everything, and here we go. So now it's up to the bombs, and I hope that the speed is not gonna... Well, okay, so the bridge is pulling down. Oh, whoa, here we go. Oh, that is so beautiful. It's not blowing upwards like I kind of expected it to do, but still, I mean, everything is falling apart. Hang on, I want to go in and take a closer look. This looks unreal in a way. I mean, it really does. To see all of this stuff that's just being torn to shreds, flying everywhere, it is absolutely amazing. And I mean, the bridge was epic enough in itself, but this is just one step further. Really awesome creation. Here is basically the skin pack that was used for the bridge, and that's pretty much it. Like, this is, well, it's not pretty much it because it looks incredibly awesome. We have a wooden pole there, we have a brace right here, we then have the hinge and then a swivel joint along with another ball joint, and then we have some armor plates that we can also stick on. This is, wait, okay, that's the wrong place, but this looks absolutely amazing. Also because they took the time to actually remodel everything to make it look, well, industrial. So yeah, the wooden pole is not so very wooden anymore, but I love the way that they also kept the original shape of it, but just made it look incredibly industrial. So, I mean, this fits the bridge pretty damn well, I gotta say. Also, if you're gonna make some kind of factory, then these things would pretty much be, be the choice to go to, because they are awesome. I mean, all of these skins look incredibly awesome, and I'm actually just gonna show you something that I have been working on myself. Okay, so this is a little bit weird, and I know, but, bear with me here. There we go. You will see a striking resemblance to this. And yeah, this is like the best pack ever. And I thought, you know, the gold, I would love that in there, like a gold theme pack, but there should also be some kind of a color. So what I have done here is to go into, let me just see if I can get that up. Yeah, there we go. That's the blue and the gold. It looks gorgeous. So over here we also have that, and if I just go into the key mapper, then I can also set that to have my own skin. There we go. So blue and yellow, or blue and gold as of right now, is basically what I have. And then there we go. I believe that I can also change that to be this. Yeah, I can. Now these things, they work a little bit differently. I cannot seem to get the wire to go all the way around. As you can see here, there's a, well, okay, yeah, there's a slight gap where there's a blue amount of color, and also on the other side, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave you guys here with this contraption that I have no clue what the hell does. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.